Vin Diesel is one of us. He geeks out in today's entertainment city, but first, she's back. Adele with her first single in 3 years, and there's a Canadian connection. The wait is over. Adele releasing her first song since 2012, Hello. It's the lead single off her new album, 25, which is set for release November 20th. And she enlisted Canadian filmmaker Xavier Dolan, the creative genius behind critically acclaimed films, Mommy and Lawrence Anyways, to direct the music video, which was filmed in Dolan's hometown, Montreal. The British crooner revealed the cover art for 25 yesterday. This will be her first album in nearly 5 years. 21 came out in early 2011. Earlier this week, Adele apologized for the delay in an open letter on Facebook, writing, quote, "Sorry it took so long, but, you know, life happened." Indeed, the Grammy winner has been busy. She welcomed a son in 2012 with partner Simon Konecki. Of course, everyone is still talking about this music video. Well, namely Drake's dance moves. And now we have the perfect thing for you to match with those neutral turtlenecks you've been stocking up on ever since the Hotline Bling video was released. A lipstick created in honor of Drake. It's part of Tom Ford's Lips and Boys collection, and it will be released at the end of the month. Drake's color is a deep burgundy shade, and it'll cost you $52 a pop.
I need you to take me to the dream world. It's the only way to fight what's coming.
Vin Diesel is going from action star to an 800-year-old crusader in The Last Witch Hunter, but as TK discovered, it's not such a stretch.
You want to quit?
No. I want to race. I think what fascinates me about Vin is that he's a real fantasy nerd.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Is he like fan geeking all over you?
We talked a bit about Tolkien.
Really?
Yeah. He wanted to hear stories about making Lord of the Rings.
Who knew that Vin Diesel, global action star, was such a fantasy geek? Elijah is the one that called you that.
What?
He said you were nerding out on him.
I know. I just love fantasy. I love mythology.
What is it about this story in particular that really kind of captured your attention?
It's kind of an oddly mixed hybrid. It's got, on some levels, these sort of action movie elements, but it's also got fantasy elements, and then you've got witchcraft thrown into that as well.
And having always thought that, you know, witches have been in our heads, they've always had a very kind of like a bad rap, and they've had a bad rap for a very long time. I thought that it was quite nice to kind of see the flip side of that.
The Last Witch Hunter hits theaters today.
For 5 years, you made life in that small room.
And of course, the much buzzed about drama Room is also coming to theaters today. It premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival, where our Melanie Ng caught up with the stars.
We made this movie in a very small space, as I'm sure you can imagine, and it was just a labor of love.
Here's my prediction. I think you're going to get nominated for an Oscar. What do you think?
I think that's pretty cool.
I think it's, can you high five it? High five right there, Jacob Trombley.
Sketch comedy Sunnyside is back on City this Sunday. Star Kathleen Phillips and guest star Gavin Crawford gave TK a hint of what's to come.
They invited me to come and be a part of Sunnyside. I was like, amazing! And then they put me in a ridiculous outfit.
So, are you free tonight?
Oh, I guess I'm free now.
How does the date go?
Well, the date goes awry, like most things do on the show.
And coming up next week, Sandra Bullock tells us all about Our Brand Is Crisis. Looks like a great movie. Don't miss it.